Hello and welcome. My name is Ben Helt. I'm the director of the Authorized SCA Trainer Program for the Specialty Coffee Association. And this is a brief video about your first visit to our new user portal for the SCA and finding your new SCA ID so that you can use that in communicating with your authorized trainer for upcoming courses and all sorts of other things. And so I am so happy that you're investing in your own professional development through one of the Specialty Coffee Association's certificate programs, and happy to show you this. So let's get me out of the way so I can tell you a little bit more about that. For your first visit, you're going to go to education.sca.coffee and you're going to find this Learners drop-down menu. And you're going to go down to Learner Login. You can find this login in several different places. We have opportunities for you to click this login. Even on SCA.coffee, you'll see it says Become a Member. You don't have to have a membership, but you can click that button to get to this same login. So, upon your first visit, you're going to get this dialog box. This dialog box is going to ask you for an email address. It's going to take your email address and look into our system that we migrated all the data over and see if you've been part of our network before. If you have, it's going to ask you some questions. It's going to have you fill in some information to enable your account in the new system. It is best to use an email that you've used with us before, preferably the one that you used for your courses in the past, or if you're an AST, the email that you get all of your AST news from. That's the email we know you by. Some of you may have duplicate accounts. It's okay. We'll work together to merge those. It all starts by entering this email. Then go through a process of setting up passwords, and then you'll be inside. And we'll have a little shortcut here so that we can talk about the SCA ID. Now, once you're through that password setup process, you're going to come to this password protected space, which we will call the landing page of the SCA user portal. And when you get here, you're going to want to try to find your SCA ID number. Easy to find. Almost every page in the system is going to display your SCA ID up at the upper left-hand corner, right here. You will see that it is only numbers. In the past, we had an SCA membership number, there was an AST number, and then there was a learner ID. No more. Everyone has one SCA number, one SCA ID number. If you had a learner ID in our previous system, don't worry. We have all of that information saved. It's attached to your records so that if we need to find you by that number, we can. But for you, this is really the only one you need to worry about, and it exists at the top of several pages. If you're looking at your open courses, it will populate up here at the top. That's where it will always be, your SCA ID. So in communicating with your AST, you'll want to make sure that you know where to find that, and also making sure that you know which ID is tied to which email address. Okay, best of luck in your upcoming courses. Of course, if you have any questions, your AST is the best source of information, or you can always write to education@sca.coffee for more help. Enjoy your course. Bye.